Okay, today's video is going to be on the knitting loom. I'm going to be using the 24 peg loom. These are very similar to the Nifty Knitter looms. They have an anchor peg here on the outside. That's what I'm going to be using to cast on today. Also have one of these hooks, and these actually come with all of your knitting loom kits, or they should do. The handles do come in different colours, and you also get one of these. They're usually plastic, you don't have to use them, but they come in handy to help you bind off. The wool I'm going to use today is pink, and this will contrast nicely with the white background and the blue loom, so it will hopefully give you a clearer idea on what I'm doing. First things first, this is how I do a slip knot. So it goes over my first two fingers, over, and then I reach through, make a loop, and that's a slip knot. And then what we're going to do is place it on the anchor peg on the outside, pull gently, and that's now anchored, ready to go. Just put your tail out the back so it's out of the way, and we're now ready to start casting on. What we do is, this is if you're right-handed. I'm not going to be able to show you if you're left-handed, although I can show you how to cast on clockwise if that's what you prefer. So you take the wool in your right hand, you wind it around the back of the first peg, loop it and out. And the next one, around the back of the peg, loop it and out. I'll do it again, around the back of the peg, loop it and out. So this is casting on, back of the peg, loop it and out. Around the back of the peg, and the back of the peg, loop it and out. And again, around the back of the peg, loop it and out. So basically all you're doing is you're doing a circle around the peg and taking the wool out. Around the back of the peg, loop it and out. So finish casting on all 24 of your pegs, and I'll see you when you get back to peg 24. Okay, we've now cast on all 24 pegs right the way around. So at this point, push all your stitches down. Okay, they don't have to be right down to the bottom. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go through the same process again. So around the back of the peg, loop it and out. And now you'll see that you have two stitches on the one peg. That's where you now pick up your hook. You hook it under the bottom peg, like so, and you hook it over the top, like so. Then you go on to the next one, around and out, the same thing. Bottom one, up and over. Next one, around the back, hook it around and out, hook it under, up and over. Okay, so basically I'm going to finish the rest of the pegs on this round, and I will see you when I get back to peg 24. Okay. Just before we get back to peg 24, I've left the last 3 pegs unstitched at the moment. You don't have to actually do one stitch at a time. So I'm actually going to turn this on its side to show you. You can actually wind on, so around the back, loop it around and out to the next peg, round the back, around to the next peg, round the back and out. So you've now got 3 that are done, and you can stitch all 3. And you're done. Then all you do is make sure you push all your stitches down. And you're ready to go again. So that is basically how to cast on and how to do the stitch that's called an E-wrap. Hope this has been of interest to you. Please let me know if I didn't explain anything clearly enough. You will be able to watch the video over as many times as you need to, and I would appreciate feedback on how you think this first video went, and I will look forward to seeing you in my next one. Okay, bye.